I drank my tea ages ago.
Sorry, so what'd you say?
But you just don't want to be like me and get a refill because...
Oh, oh man, look at this.
All of us drank our stuff because
what?
Justin didn't start recording until
Bob was being
just
a
now.
Bitch.
Whoa.
Okay.
When was that?
Why gotta be all that?
Is there something you need to recap for the audience?
Why gotta be all that?
I will address it when the time comes to address it.
It's a deep one.
That tea's cold, right?
Tea's very cold.
Alright, are we gonna re-up before we start?
Yo, are you here? Are we here?
Are we gonna re-up?
Are we
gonna re-up?
Are we in?
Are you getting a drink or not?
Oh, I'm not getting a drink.
I'll get a
Yo,
drink.
welcome to episode 8.
No.
You can't stop an intro.
No,
what is this?
You just phlegmed all up in
I
my
literally
ears.
thought because of my vape that you started coughing. This is why it made me laugh. I was like,
I'm
sorry.
really can't take it. I'm a shot.
You'd be surprised how many people would do that. They'll be like, cross the road and be like, I can't breathe.
By the way, have you figured out your vape yet?
No, I'm still scared.
What's wrong with you, man?
I've looked at it every day. I live in a life of fear because I don't have... Shall we start?
And welcome to episode 8 of Just Any. What is our show called? Top 5.
It's not the Justin Paul's game show.
We are the Friends.
He's such a fan.
My name is Daniel Thompson. My mom calls me Bunton, so you can call me Bunton. I'm here with my two good friends, Justin and Nicholas, also known as Just About, and Bob. And today is just about as time to choose a subject for us. Hey, Just, what you got for us, man?
Well, thank you, Danny Francis.
Bro.
We have
an
amazing top 5. Because I picked it. So, this has an exception, though, this top 5. I'll tell you what the exception is afterwards, all right? This is the top 5 Michael Jackson songs. However,
holy shit.
However, right? I think we should only all have one bait Michael Jackson song, because this could go easy a way of like he's made loads of great songs, and there's loads of songs, and we start to talk about what is it about sales and whatever. But I want to know about the top 5 Michael Jackson songs to you. What they meant
top 5 Michael Jackson songs that aren't the hits, or just or
not necessarily not necessarily the hits.
Do I need to bring out my bibliography?
Should I?
He's looking behind him.
Well,
behind him.
We know.
Okay, cool. Wait.
So yeah,
are we gonna include Jackson 5 songs?
No, Michael Blood Clot Jackson.
Excuse me,
I don't know
sir.
if that was his middle name.
Excuse me, sir. Do you want to watch your language?
What language?
Do you know what's funny? You know
that name means nothing to us. I don't know what it means.
Daniel is super cool with every other swear word. When you say Jamaican swear word, it was whoa. I might hear this.
Not the patois.
How do you?
Blood cloth. How dare
I think I've got a grasp of how we're gonna do this. If any of us overstep the line, I trust Justin will.
Are you trying to change my whole? Anyway, go on.
No, I'm saying.
No, he said if
I'm joking. I'm trying to call something. All right.
Oh shit.
Go on.
Okay. Do you want to start?
Oh, do I start?
Mate, I just don't understand how we're 8 episodes in and you ask me questions like this.
Because it's fun. So
Okay.
I'm gonna start. Oh, okay. Sorry, you were gonna say something, though, Dan. You were gonna say, "I think that I know how we're gonna do this."
No, all I was saying was, let me get in there. So what I was trying to get across to the group is.
Yeah? What were you trying to say?
What were you trying to say, Daniel Francis?
No, I was saying that.
Here comes the quiet storm.
I trust that Justin will put us in our place if we step over the line with our choices. I say bad and Justin will say nope. You can't say bad. It was
100%.
two, a topper.
Hold on, wait.
Do you know what? Should we get them out the way now?
Didn't you say we could only have one?
Yeah, I said we could only
Oh,
have
you could
one.
have one. Okay.
Yeah.
See, someone wasn't listening.
I was contemplating if it's one that we all agree on to be in.
Oh man.
But that
Okay.
might
Do
be
you want?
difficult.
Okay. Do you want to exclude or just tell us what songs you deem to be, or we deem to be too big to be on the list?
No, I don't. I think it's more fun.
He
if
just
we
wants to
figure
see
it
wants to
out.
shut you down when you
Yeah,
come
he's
out with
really just waiting for it, innit?
I told you it's gonna be good.
it. Wow, that was mad creepy.
Why?
I told you it was gonna be good.
No, he sounds like the old guy on Family Guy.
Hey, son.
You're coming to house after you deliver that post.
You like that, ain't you?
He whistles when he talks.
I told you it was gonna be good.
It's gonna be a thriller. It's gonna be a thriller.
All right, Justin.
Yeah, that's Sammy Jazz. No.
Choice number one.
So my choice number one is, I'm going to start off with a banger, Stranger in Moscow.
I enjoy that. It's not one of mine.
Okay, cool. It's one of mine because I just think it's such a... One, I feel like it's dope because you don't hear the title of the song until right near the end, which I think is wicked, yeah. So like he leads into it, he's like, no, I'm not going to do it, which I think is dope. I love that. And I think also because of the history behind that song, the idea that he was in Russia at the time, and there was a lot
Really?
and there was a lot of like controversy about him and stuff like that, and he just felt like a stranger, and he was a stranger in Moscow and da. So yeah, the tune's it's just, and how do you feel? Yeah, the tune's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's a really emotional song. Like it really felt like it was really close to his heart as well, and I was just like, man, I get it, Michael. I feel man.
nothing when I hear that song. I enjoy
Really?
it,
Oh wow.
but I don't
Really?
feel like
You-
any
do you-
emotions.
this isn't shade, but have you listened to the lyrics?
So do you feel anything?
Like seriously, have you listened to the lyrics? The lyrics are pretty like, oof, okay, cool. Yeah, man, I get it.
Okay, I've not really paid attention to the lyrics because
Yeah, not like
it was one of those sad songs. It was one of those sad songs. It wasn't like a thoughtful song that was kind of in the middle. It was like a really sad song, and obviously that's what he was going for. But
All right, first two lines. I was wandering in the rain, mask of life, feeling insane. But like, no, seriously, but
Daniel did that long blink, like, are you done? Are you done?
no,
Are
but
you done?
like Swift and the Sudden Fall from Grace, like the song's really like it's like he really opened his heart. on the song.
I'll give it another listen, see if it does anything.
The Kremlin's shadow belittling me. It's like a poem. The tune's like a poem.
The man
He is-
wrote poetry, man.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, but I felt it more here. KGB was dogging me. Okay, cool.
Wow, that sounds like a word sentence.
Yeah, it was in his song.
All right. Is it my turn?
How does
Yeah.
it feel?
How does it feel?
How does it feel?
Yo, Bob.
Oh, well.
Okay. Mine is Remember the Time.
Great video.
Go on, tell me.
Great video. I think the video was
it's
bigger than the song.
The videos.
Okay,
bigger than the
so
song.
therefore-
But that
therefore-
was Michael Jackson's career at the time. That his videos were massive and made the songs massive.
Okay. I
But you're
I
allowed one.
understand.
But you're allowed one, aren't you? So
no. I don't know if that was a banger. I don't know if
I
that
don't
was
think
a
that's
banger
the
that
one.
you feel it was.
I don't think that's the one we
'Cause-
can agree
'cause
on.
I will go to.
I'm curious
I
to
will
know
go
what you count as one of the ones then.
Oh,
Okay, but no. Oh, you just
Like
wait.
I said, I
because
wanted-
you've got
I wanted
a
to know
plethora
the
of
list.
songs. You've got a plethora of songs.
I
You
just
just want
wanted-
to know the list.
I always wanted
You
to
won't know
know
them.
this list of things that we can't say. Or
Okay,
I mean, you
but
can only get one
Remember
of.
the Time.
Remember the time.
Remember the Time
Alright.
was it was a tune that if you were a fan that genuinely you would remember. If you was a kind of midway fan, it's like, oh, it just brings back memories, but I can't remember what it's called. And then a lot of people don't actually remember it because it
they don't remember the
signified-
time.
Yes. It was a video that signified black excellence in Egypt. So maybe the video didn't bang as much as the other ones did.
No,
because it was
do you
Eddie
know what?
Murphy, it was Iman, it was Debo,
Yeah.
it was Michael
Debo?
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yes,
Debo from Friday.
was the one that tried to catch him, and Michael Jackson was like, "No, I'm spinning the sand."
He's the hench guy, remember? And he was running after Michael, and he turned into sand.
He was
Or
he was the main
he hid in the
bouncer
market.
in the pyramid.
Okay.
He was the main bouncer in the pyramid.
And also,
Magic Johnson as well. Do you remember him?
yeah, Matt Johnson was in it. Yeah, yeah.
He was in there as well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah, yeah.
remember Debo, but
But then,
Exactly. See, you don't remember Debo. You don't remember the time.
but
Oh, he shut
also,
him out.
remember the time. I mean, I feel like we're gonna say this with a lot of Michael Jackson songs, but the choreography was just like it's a very memorable choreography. So I'll give it that. I understand why it's in your list.
It's memorable choreography, but it's not one of the bangers.
I have a
do you know what
fact
really
about that video.
stands
Are you
out
ready
for
for this
me?
shit?
Do you know what stands out? No. Do you know what stands out for me with the video?
Oh, it's one of those shows. All right, cool. Number 1, 1-0, Daniel.
Yo, when Eddie Murphy's in that video, when you see the outtakes, like I'm busting up, he's hilarious. I've never acknowledged him as a comical actor in that video. I forget that he is Eddie Murphy. It's like, well, the only role I see him in where he's just playing the part. He's not being he's not being a comical actor. He's just he is a key becomes the character for me. He doesn't. He's
You
not
haven't
Eddie
seen
Murphy.
Dream Girls, have you?
I don't mean since. I mean, come on, since. Now.
Should we talk about Dolomite?
I mean, now, Dolomite, Dream Girls, he does it now.
Maybe that was the
Not
beginning.
the only time then, the only time then, but yeah, it
It was
really...
the first time. It was the most memorable time for you. And he was like, hey, Eddie Murphy's not telling jokes.
This is the thing as well, because this is Eddie Murphy in his proper Eddie Murphy days. The significant Eddie Murphy's in this. You'd expect him to do Eddie Murphy things, but he didn't. He just played the part of the jealous...
Pharaoh?
Pharaoh. I was going to say emperor, and I was like, no, don't say it out loud.
Esophagus.
Mate. What were you saying, Justin?
It wasn't his thing.
No, he was saying something.
Yeah,
I cut him off. I said no.
And you cut him off, and now he's forgotten. Now he has to choke. See, you made him sick.
Oh yeah, that's it. If you look at the kiss between Iman and Eddie Murphy, it doesn't actually really happen. It's like
When did she kiss Eddie Murphy?
Sorry, Michael Jackson
Jackson,
and
yeah.
Iman. It doesn't actually happen. It's like a
sure?
David Bowie would have punched him in his face.
Well,
Because
yeah,
Bowie's
that
from
too,
Brixton.
innit?
Rest in peace.
But
Is Bowie dead? Go on.
Oh wow.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh wow. Oh my.
But it was like
Thompson knows David Bowie is dead, and yeah, rest in peace.
You need to go and take a picture in front of his mural in Brixton.
keep cutting.
You made him forget again, Daniel.
Oh yeah,
Well done.
It wasn't like it was like a shadow kiss because it was all dark in the background.
It was a silhouette,
They just get really close and like, but
Are you
don't
sure?
actually kiss.
Are you sure?
Have a watch
They
of it.
definitely don't kiss. They
Have a
definitely don't
watch.
kiss. It was just like, is he gay?
No,
Like, if he is, more power to him.
I don't think it was that.
Why didn't he kiss her? She's gorgeous.
Nah, man,
She looks like Nefertiti.
If you're basing it just on what you've seen in the video, I mean, I've watched that video plenty of times, and he gets all up in that. It's just he's lips in her.
No, you was a kid when you watched it. And you was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
they're kissing.
Do
No,
I have
look,
to show
this is
you
what
the
you probably
DVD?
did.
I got it for my birthday
Bro,
a couple
bro.
years ago.
Yeah, show
bro,
the DVD.
hey, bro,
But
bro,
remember,
bro.
you wear glasses.
Bro.
You wear... Yeah, oh my god, they're kissing.
Bro, you need to
They're
watch it again, bro.
kissing.
Hey, bro. I wish I could send that they hug. I'm actually watching it now because you guys are like, no,
Really,
no kiss.
have us.
Okay, so while he's doing that, do you have anything to chime in on Remember the Time?
Who, me? Oh,
Yeah. I'm not suggesting you add it to your list.
To Remember the Time was one of those songs that I forget that Teddy Riley produced it.
Oh snap! For
Did
real.
he do it on the Instagram Live?
I can't remember. Yeah, my memory's not that good. And
but
that battle...
But you remember that kiss between Michael Jackson and Iman? Ooh.
I mean...
I mean, you might be
Hello.
right. You might be right, but I don't think it was.
I think it was.
Okay.
I think any chance Michael Jackson got to get
To
a grip
lift
of
up
some
the
girl.
things, then.
So there's one of the music videos he grabs a girl's bottom.
But don't you think it was weird that we never got to really see it? Like there was no light in it. Like the video is so
Problematic-
colourful.
Problematic. What is it? You know, it's supposed to show that they're in the shadows, having to do it in secret. That's the way I took it. Justin,
But he might.
I thought you were a writer, Justin. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. What was I thinking? Yeah, go on.
My turn. Am I free to speak now?
Oh yeah, because you don't just speak when you want to. The fuck kind of stupid question was that?
You don't mind?
Go on, get closer to the mic so we can all hear you.
You kiss your teeth like a 5-year-old.
Are you gonna judge him on his kiss teeth technique?
Do you know, if we're allowed one, I think that one I'm gonna go for is okay. I'm not even gonna say it's my one. Do you count "Will You Be There" as one of the ones?
Nope, I've never heard of him in my life.
Hold me like you were my brother. Love me like a
As his
mother.
ones, as one of the biggest songs, and it means the most to you.
Instead
I
of
will be
hands,
there, yeah.
yeah.
Daddy told me man should be faithful, more than able.
Can I just note that Daniel's head didn't stop going like this the whole time?
You gotta get into your Michael Jackson back.
Freeze.
Yeah. Will you be there?
Good work.
I think you can have that as a regular one.
Yeah,
I think
man.
you can have that as a regular one because I don't think
Thank
that's
you,
a banger.
because I've got some bangers to go through.
Oh yeah, all right, calm down.
I know Michael Jackson.
There.
Oh my god, let me go for my action.
Yo, I am
I
not
wish I knew him when I was
special for knowing Michael Jackson. This is the biggest artist to ever exist.
Oh, for real?
Shed
But
ton
you
of
still
blood.
feel like you know him more than we do.
Hey.
I don't
Let's
feel it.
consider Beyonce.
Nah, there's no consideration.
Don't do that. I'm
No,
trying to
dude.
save us. Don't disrespect
I
her.
don't know. Sorry, bro.
Oh my
Yeah, gorgeous
gosh.
girl, but can she sing? I don't play. Talented lass, but come on. Nah, she's dope.
Yeah, she's
Love,
dope.
love me some Beyonce. Oh,
MJ
when she started calling herself Beyonce, I got turned on. I don't know why that did it for me. Beyonce all in his mouth like liquor. Oh,
I've never found her
Did you
attractive.
thought about her
you
vagina?
never found her attractive? Do you know, I found her more attractive before people found her
I
attractive.
think she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, and these guys are stupid.
These guys, I'm on your side.
Can I have a
We don't want the Bay have against us.
They can come. We'll get some viewers. That'll be nice. Dudunch.
Imagine they come, watch the hell out of one episode, and then just kill us, and then we don't get a single view after this.
Hey, well then that's life, isn't it?
The secret private views. I got the download pirate
Michael
version
Jackson
of
will visit
episode 10. MJ. I think my MJ will be an impressive ghost. I'm not going to elaborate on that.
No,
you
because
do that?
everybody would know it was him.
I see what you did there. That was good. He played a ghost, didn't it?
What, in his own movie?
Yeah, that short film.
Yo,
Part of the music video, I think. it
that
was.
music video
Didn't
is
the Backstreet
so
Boys
underrated.
Yeah, it was dope.
Didn't the
man.
Backstreet
That
Boys
music
steal
video
that?
was wicked.
I don't know which one came first, so I'm not going to comment.
No, I think it was Michael Jackson, but I think
Yeah, he did it with kids. Oh.
First frame. So dumb.
I'm sorry. I wasn't doing enough.
maybe that's what it is.
gosh.
Maybe it's a freeze frame after someone says something like, "Whoop."
All right, freeze frame. Freeze.
That's a pause, literal pause.
Yeah, like a.
No. We have to have a time. Otherwise, it's just
Yo,
boring.
we
It
can't
just
talk.
looks
We
like
can't talk
we're
about it too much on camera.
Yeah.
No, let's-
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All
Nick,
right,
it's
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
say. I'm gonna say at a beat.
What?
At a beat. After the
Is this your Michael Jackson song?
dickhead. Carry on.
It's not on any of his albums, sir.
Oh my gosh, it's not my turn.
I've heard that one. Yeah, man. Will You Be There? A ridiculous song to try and sing, but powerful to listen to, and it gets me every time. It's very. I enjoy the writing. As you know what, Michael Jackson is an amazing singer, but the way he sings, you don't really acknowledge that he's a great singer because he's just doing Michael Jackson things. He's so unique in the way he sings that you don't think of him as a great singer. But Will You Be There really shows, for me, shows how powerful of a singer he is. Like, really takes it back into the real world to let you know, like, he's flexing on us.
That's
Alright.
really interesting.
I've spoken enough about Will You Be There and the greatness of that song. Justin?
I think
Right,
you've
it's
opened a
Nicholas.
can of worms, Justin.
Is it Nicholas?
No.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, sorry. Okay.
He just can't get it down.
So my next song that I'm going to pick is "Man in the Mirror."
No, oh sorry. Okay,
no,
that has to be
no.
your one. No, that has to be his one. If he's allowed one, that has to be
Yeah,
No,
Man in the Mirror.
What? Really?
most
Yes,
definitely.
that was a banger. That's one of
Really?
the biggest.
that
Do you know
has
what?
to be.
I always kind of thought everyone's thought was like,
No, definitely. It's been referenced in many other songs afterwards, and it was a banger when it came out.
I mean, what song isn't a banger when it came out with Michael Jackson?
There's a few. Yeah.
Stranger in Moscow. I don't know.
That was good. That one was good.
I mean, these are your rules, but I'm making you stick to this one. This
No,
is
but
your
yeah,
one.
but he has to
So
be, he
okay,
has to
so
be-
all right, you two think that Man in the Mirror shouldn't be allowed, right?
No, I
It's a
think
banger.
if you're only allowed one,
Yeah.
this is
That
your
has-
one.
Okay, no, that's not it then.
Yeah.
But it is because it's weird because I can see.
Did you want to
like-
give it an honorable mention?
No. I can see just other songs that I would consider more bangers than
Okay.
Man in the Mirror.
Would you? There's a priority list, a ranking system that you can employ here to say that these ones are better, but it's still in there. It may not be number one, but it's still in the
It's
top
true.
5
Okay.
greatest.
All right,
you
cool.
know,
I'll
maybe
take
not
it.
5,
All right, cool.
Because what we're doing now is we're choosing which one is the number one of his number ones.
All right, cool. Luckily, I have another song.
I hope you have at least 4 more. But go on.
Well, at least, yeah. Baby Be Mine.
He didn't get it.
Baby Be Mine is a mad underrated song. And it's a tune that, like...
I don't underrate it. I've never heard it.
Say again?
I don't underrate it. I've never heard it.
The thing is, I know you've heard it. You just may not even clock that it was Michael Jackson.
All right, cool. I'm gonna sing it for you. Baby, be mine. Be mine. Be mine. Oh, baby, be mine.
Can you not hear it? Can you hear it? You can't hear it. Can anyone hear it?
Are you wearing headphones?
Yeah. But normally my headphones are loud enough that you can hear it through the mic. Woo!
Wow, that was so unnecessary and so loud.
Can you hear it, Ben?
I can't hear it. I've never heard it.
Alright, cut it off, man. Cut it off.
Then baby be mine.
I don't wait. They're gonna YouTube might cut off the whole video because you're playing it.
But I don't think it's that loud.
I mean, it's loud enough to hear it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yo, but Bob don't know it. But yeah, Baby Mine.
Baby be mine.
Yo, I can't argue with that. Love that song, man.
Why do you like it?
I think it's just such a cool disco hit, isn't it? It's just dope. I just know it's just a dope song.
I always forget that you're older than us. What was it like in the 70s dancing to this? Sorry, 85, pardon me.
It's not 85 either, but whatever, you bastard.
Yo, ain't this the Thriller album? Ain't Baby Mine on the Thriller album, 1985?
It is, yeah. It's the Thriller album, but I wasn't born in 85.
I know you weren't born in 85. You, were
You
born
don't
in
know I was
72.
born by you dickhead.
You set him up for that so nice. That was an alley-oop that you didn't need. That was an alley-oop that you didn't need. As soon as he said, I know you were born in 75, I was like, holy shit, it's coming.
Anyway, the tune's a vibe, man. It's just a vibe, innit? It's an actual feel-good song. Like, you can't hear it without just feeling like... It's one of those songs that just want to make you want to dance as well.
Yo, I didn't realize we're our logo. Yeah, you got your locks out. Bob's got his cap backwards. Hey, I'm bored. I took my hat off and everything. There's a hat right here. I was
Are you guys gonna do this every time I speak? I mean,
Yeah,
what's going on?
maybe. No, sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm
cool.
sorry.
No, it's fine. It's cool. Do your thing.
I did it.
Let me just mute my mic.
Nah.
Go on.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's alright, Justin. I've been there.
It's cool, bro.
I've never interrupted you, Bob. I would never.
Shut your dirty fucking mouth. Is it my turn, yeah?
Well,
So what? We can't cuss him when he asks if it's his turn. Well, fuck you guys, man.
No, I'm
Nah,
saying...
fuck
are
you guys,
I
man.
was asking if you
No,
were done,
it's cool.
Justin.
No, you didn't say that.
I was...
Is it my
That's
turn?
how it felt. It felt like he was asking if you were done.
Shut up.
I was gonna say unless Justin's got more to say.
You guys are never on my side.
Oh, wow. I see what you did there, Justin, you prick.
Nicholas, what if you got a number two?
I got number 2. Beat It.
No. You see, that's your one.
I'm joking. Obviously,
Sorry.
this is never going to make it.
Sorry, I can't remember. Remember the time one of the
I think you
the
can have
biggies
that. No, I think you can have that.
have it as not a biggie. Okay, cool.
Yeah. No, obviously it's a biggie, but yeah, not the one that we all have to
Yeah.
agree on.
Yeah, but I consider it. Is it a 2-pack?
Oh,
Hey, that joke. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to.
I didn't get it.
Never mind. You will. when
It
you
wasn't
watch
a joke to get.
That's
It was
right.
an opportunity to
Wow.
talk.
I feel better now.
Wow. You can't accept my dad jokes because you're the only dad amongst us. Like, you decide what's a dad joke and what's not.
You got a number two.
No! Respond, sir. You should not move forward until you acknowledge
You
the
actually
fact that my
said it. I
dad
can't
joke...
remember what it was. Beat it. Yeah, I'll take that down. How does it make you feel?
Oh, don't do that stupid radio voice, you dickhead.
Wait.
Don't get all close and bassy. It makes me very uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie, because it's all in my ear. All in my ear.
Wait, Beat It isn't his song though. He can't have that. We already said that.
No, he said that you can't have. He has to be his one.
He
Because
can be
remember
his
the time
one.
It isn't
No,
his one.
I was joking.
Oh,
Oh, that's why.
Because I knew it was too big of a song to say.
that we could possibly all agree on.
What? No.
Oh, interesting.
Alright, this one is a serious one.
I mean it this time.
Ben.
Okay.
Cool.
It is actually a Michael Jackson song. It's not a Jackson 5 song. I was just thinking because it's in the Jackson 5 time, but it's actually a Michael Jackson song.
Who is that? Who's that? Justin Bieber? What's it?
It's like, well done. You got that is one of the top 5. Your top 5, good. Why is that one of your top 5 out of interest?
Because I feel like that's when his writing started to come into fruition.
What?
Because he was writing a song about his best friend that was a rat.
Through trauma,
Can we?
because his dad killed the rat.
Can
It wasn't because I was laughing at his pain.
think
It
he
was
wrote it.
because, huh?
Don't think he wrote it.
Oh, you just killed my dreams, Daniel.
Really? Oh, let's find this out. Google moment.
Don't announce it. Just do your little nerdy thing in the corner. Google moment. I was like, what about if we wanted to use Yahoo?
No one used Harley. Oh, you never guess who it's written by?
Justin Bieber.
Michael Jackson.
Is it written by Michael Jackson?
It says song by Michael Jackson, so it might not be. So.
Oh my gosh, man! Get the
No, wait, no, Daniel, continue, because you've got the whole CD. No, you've got it. You
Ah.
can see the writers.
No, that
Oh,
one's not the
Daniel,
CD.
no,
That one
you've
ain't
got
the
this
CD.
whole-
You're
you've
not
got this
hearing me.
whole
That
thing
one's
that
not the
everyone's
CD.
been-
That one's not
No.
the CD. That wasn't the CD. I'm looking
Oh,
at
it
the
was
CD.
the wrong CD.
So I was saying that
don't
over
even
there,
know what
but
you're
no
Oh,
one's hearing me.
so were you wrong about your idol? Oh.
Wrong? What did I say that was wrong?
He's like,
Just stop arguing and find the CD, dickhead.
bend the two of us.
No, I
You're
think
right,
it's
it
like
isn't written by him. It is a song written by Don Black and composed by Walter Scharf.
Yeah, I think the
For a
kids have got the
film.
CD.
No, you're right. It's written by a guy called Don Black.
I heard you. I've got the headphones on
My
still.
kids are having a party in their room.
Hey Daniel, did you hear me? It was written by a guy called Don Black.
Did you say dumb black or Don Black?
Don. Oh, you're right. Oh, I'm not done with you,
I
boy.
just realized I'm the only one that hasn't done one of those.
Done what?
Is it because I'm the most expletive?
Oh, look, Don Black is an OBE.
Oh, you haven't
He's
given
an
the camera the
English
finger.
lyricist. Oh,
What are you talking about?
English lyricist.
a lyricist, yeah. His works have included numerous musicals, movies, and television films. Oh, because it was for a film.
My own, you'll never be alone.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, dope. Ah, this guy's cool.
Hold on, wait. Let's clarify, because you guys are trying to take this away from me because he didn't write it.
No,
It's a Michael Jackson
no
song.
one's taking it away from you. You
Yeah, this
said
guy,
you
this guy
should
was
see-
dope, by the way. You guys should check him out when you get a chance.
I
He's
believe
dope.
you. It's just that you went on a rant about how about his writing really coming to life in this song. And you did write it. That's all I'm saying.
Just this is the moment that Justin begins his evil schemes, and he just started boiling like evil eggs to throw at your door. Oh no!
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh,
so
that's when he goes to
my-
episode 7 and researches what Daniel suggested would. You know. You guys really don't remember the episode. Sorry, the episode before this one.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
The ways to torture us.
Oh.
Justin turns his
Ooh.
chair around and he's stroking
Ooh.
his white cat.
If only I had a spinny chair.
I mean, not you haven't caught me yet. You've got time to get one.
Wow, I don't know. This seems like a little kinky game that you guys are playing.
Why,
You
man?
can't catch me first. All right, so can I have Ben? I was giving you my reasons. You was like, "Yeah, he didn't write it. Shut your mouth." I was like, "Okay, cool.
Well, to be honest, I think your reason's a bit invalid now, though.
Okay." Did I finish my reason before I was interrupted?
But, okay, go on.
Did I?
No, you didn't. Go on, continue.
Okay, I feel like the song that he read and performed encouraged the writing that he was going to later on do in life.
Okay.
That's where I was headed. You didn't let me land.
I'm
You didn't let me land.
gonna say no.
What?
I think it's a
You don't
yes. I think Justin's just being a dick.
What do you mean?
Why
Not
can't
at
he
all.
have it? Why wouldn't he have that song?
Because he hasn't come up with a decent reason. What's
Why
his
do you
reason?
have a good reason?
Because these are top 5 songs that mean something to you. What does it mean? Why does it mean something to you? You thought because he wrote
performed
it.
He performed it. I didn't know the writer. There's a bunch of songs that you sing that someone else wrote, so it doesn't matter. It's the performance that gets you and the lyrics.
But-
It doesn't matter who wrote it.
But you said that was one of your reasons.
I said it, and you didn't let me land. I explained the reason. He was getting to the beginning stages of his lyric writing, and this was a beautiful song that somebody else had written about what? His pet rat.
Yeah, apparently.
Exactly. So that's a weird relationship in itself, but it was the beginning of him thinking, I need to write lyrics that touch people's souls. And then he carried on. He went on with the Jackson 5, and then he left, and he was like, I'm going to write my own songs. I'm going to...
You really should have been on the biography team. You would have killed.
I don't know. I really have no clue if I've made any true statements in the last...
Daniel literally went, I know more about Michael Jackson than all of you. Yes, I
If
do.
you want to go back and forth about Michael Jackson, let me tell you about that Pepsi advert.
Let me go look at my Michael Jackson book. Oh, the kids have it. Go on. What else are you gonna pull out of your box of books?
We'll let the episode go on. We'll see.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I've got this trophy for winning Michael Jackson trivia. It's always just over my shoulder over here.
Yo, my Michael Jackson knowledge is weak, man. I'm not playing this game with you. I don't know anything.
Because there's really a trophy there.
Where is the trophy?
Michael Jackson trophy.
There's no trophy.
Like 3rd place for like 3-legged race or some shit.
Wow, you feel like that's how oh, that's disrespectful. No, I feel bad for you, Daniel, because it was like, it didn't even say you got 1st place in a 3rd-legged race. It was like third place, and there were 2 other people that was just, oh no. We can do this. It doesn't matter if they finish first. We just a about second. We finished. We finished. Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah. So Ben, what's on?
I put that trophy back, man. I need to cuss it some more.
We need some continuity. We need some continuity. You're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna fuck it up. Oh, he's got another Michael Jackson trophy. Best moonwalk in high school.
It's like, I made this, Lou Roller. Anyway, go.
Song number 2 is
Holy
I think it's called I Can't Help It. It's called I Can't Help It.
I can't help it. No, no, no. I can't help it. I can't.
Written by probably my favorite, one of my favorite artists ever, Stevie Wonder. Looking through my mirror.
Alright, cool. I've got a quick question. Did he write it in Braille?
I'm curious to know how somebody would write in Braille.
Well, you could read Braille, so you would be able to write it.
I don't think that works both ways.
I think it does.
So, okay.
I think you might be able to. I think maybe you type in Braille. Or you think they got like a little stamp?
But then if they were,
you just do circle, circle. It's like Morse code. Circle, circle for A. Circle, circle. Oh, this is very insensitive.
yeah, it's a line.
Let's leave it.
Yeah, okay.
Let's leave it. Let's just cut that little bit out.
No,
Oh no, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued.
Huh?
I said they
No, because I believe, even in Braille, like you can write in Braille for someone who is able to see to interpret.
Do you know what? Stevie Wonder is so funny about how blind he is. That I wouldn't be surprised if he sent Michael a recording like, hey Mike, is that you? I can't see you. Okay, all right. This is the song, and then sang it.
Yes, I've heard many stories about Stevie Wonder. I really wish he was one of our friends.
I really hope
Stevie Wonder isn't fully blind though, is he?
I mean, he's legally
He's
blind.
visually impaired.
Yeah, so he's not fully blind. Like he doesn't need.
So he's a cheater.
No, he's just got poor vision, and apparently you can write in Braille.
Oh.
How, Justin?
Google mommy.
Well, the thing is, it's basically.
Braille is not always 3D.
I suppose it. So what it is, they use
blind kids gifted with a stamp collection that they at their bar mitzvah that they can.
Maybe their pens are heavier.
Why is it a bar mitzvah?
Oh, shame. Are we back there again? No, sorry.
Oh wow, where did you go? Where did you
Proceed.
go?
Proceed.
Why? Cotton Eye Joe, sweet Jesus.
Why was it a bar mitzvah?
Sorry, go on. Oh, man.
Okay, so you're turning into a man now. So you're gonna learn how to write.
Rock with you.
Okay.
I feel like that might be one of the ones.
That's a bit
Are
of
you
a
putting
smash.
that? Really?
That's a bit of
That's a bit of a smash. Yeah. If you play that, everyone's gonna know it, and everyone's gonna do the moves.
But I feel.
That's what he's he lifts his knee up and stuff. He's pointing at the shiny shirt.
Okay. All right.
Daniel, your opinion is mildly invalid at times because you're like a super fan. I was like, oh yeah, you don't remember at 2 minutes and 32 seconds when he did this?
I'm barely that, man. I can't even get down with these jokes, man. This isn't fair.
Okay. All right then. So we're saying no to that one then, yeah?
It's a bit of a smash. What were you saying?
I think it's a bit of a smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Can I just clarify that for anybody listening to this? When we say it's a bit of a smash or speaking like that, we're not saying that there's any we're not saying that it's a good song, whether we feel that way or not. We're actually saying that it was big, widely regarded as one of the smashes, as opposed to genuinely a smash. Yes.
Yeah. I think it was one of those things. It was like an afterburner. It's like a cult hit in terms of like movies or whatever.
But what? No, wait, whoa, no. I think this was just it was massive at the time and maintained massivity.
We're saying two different things. We're saying two different things from from the same place.
Yeah, we're
just
arguing.
be on my side.
Oh, sorry.
Just be on my
We're
side.
not
Shit,
arguing.
but
Go
we're
ahead.
trying to take down Justin, dickhead. No. Oh, fucking idiot.
I'm flattered, boys. I'm flattered.
Yeah.
So therefore, I will change that for Heaven Can Wait.
Never heard that. You can have it.
What? And until the angels know.
Yeah, I absolutely understand why nobody heard Invincible.
Oh my god, the album was dope, man.
The album had some dopeness on it. I can't say I can't say the album was dope. The album
I thought
had,
it was
the album
I thought
It was
had
mildly dope. It was mildly dope.
Remember that album had butterflies on it as well? I don't want to say it too
Absolutely.
much, so
Oh no, wait! Don't say too much. That
yeah,
could be
that's
on
what
the
I
list
thought.
as well.
What was I gonna say? Heaven Can Wait is again another Teddy Riley special. Which
Yeah,
is
by the time
quite-
we should have left Teddy Riley alone, but go on.
Yeah, but that tune,
That's
like,
yeah.
whoa,
Ooh.
it's a
Oh,
banger.
Oh wow!
Like,
Let me
who
get
got-
my Teddy Riley albums out.
You guys have got Google and stuff, so I can look at CD covers because there's a song that's.
What do you mean?
that
What do you mean?
don't
I
remember.
feel like I'm the only person that hasn't touched a Michael Jackson CD or book. I'm just going from memory. The rest of you are just pulling out all the stops.
You got Google. You can.
What, Justin? What? I'm not trying to shoot you. What the fuck are you doing?
You know what I'm saying that I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I guarantee you're gonna go on Google again.
Oh yeah, probably, yeah. But I'm saying not for Heaven Can Wait. I mean, I know that song. I love that song, and I think
create a graphic for Google time.
again it's one of those.
Where's he paused? He said Google time.
Again, it's one of those songs that I feel like it's just it's like
Miss frame. Okay.
that it was a song that maybe that album kind of came out at a place where it's like, you know, Michael Jackson is done, that kind of stuff, and then he came out with just like some wicked tunes on that album. You're like, whoa. But again, it's not I don't feel like it's a globally big enough song for people to go, oh, when you think about Michael Jackson songs. But I think
you're absolutely legit.
so. I think that
Yeah,
song,
that's right.
yeah.
Honestly, I've never bought an album in my life. I listened to majority of music with Daniel when he was recording off the radio, or he bought his first Ludacris CD or whatever. Like from then, like Daniel was my DJ.
You're what?
So until YouTube came out, I never heard music unless Daniel played it or we heard it at school.
Delta Geronimo.
What the hell could that have been mistaken for?
Nothing.
Delta Geronimo, nothing else.
Or disc jockey, but whatever.
Disc jockey.
If we're talking about music and I say no, he was the DJ. There was no jockeying. There was no.
That's what
You
DJ
sure
stands
jacked
for.
his discs?
No. A DJ is a DJ. I'm not taking any riding because you just made me out to be.
That's what it stands for, though. It stands for disc jockey.
I know what the fuck it means, sir.
All right.
Don't tarnish our friendship with
DJs.
no.
Till the angels know.
Shit, would you like me to discuss our DJing sessions?
What?
Yo, Bob, do you want to give us your
okay.
number 3?
I just tried to save us, and you just wanted to skirt to the left. I was gonna throw him under the bus, just like when you punched that guy in the face when you were 15.
Don't.
I said that guy.
Don't.
I said that guy.
Don't, or you'll be next.
You saw the finger.
You
Oh
remember
my
this
gosh.
finger, boom. It turned into a
wow.
fist.
I've actually
You're
punched
great.
nobody in the face, guys. I've never punched anybody in the face.
Till the angels
Oh, no,
know.
actually, do you know what? I was in primary school. I punched Jonathan in the face on accident.
Why are we always naming people, man? What's wrong with you guys?
I punched a kid in the face when I was working on the ship.
Okay.
It was
Really?
an accident.
Oh.
It was an accident. I wasn't angry at him like, you took the last cookie. No. It was just before a show, and like there was a bunch of kids. We were all playing with balloons, and I was smacking the balloon, and one kid decided he wanted to jump up and header it. So as I'm smacking the balloon, he's in the air, and I smacked him out.
You saw him come in and you just balled up a fist.
No, because it was like a slap goes this way, a punch goes that way, and then he was there. I didn't expect him to jump in the air. Nobody else was doing that, but he was very athletic, and I was very upset afterwards. And I was cool with his parents after the fact.
Arit, man, Arit. Number 3.
Who's that? Me?
Absolutely. And I fully support the fact that you didn't know that.
Don't put me in these shoes.
I gotta create some balance.
Fuck that news. Number 3 is
Google moment.
you what?
Nothing.
Number 3 is the one that didn't come out when his hair caught on fire.
What does this song mean to you?
I don't know. The pivotal moment in his career. I don't even know what it's called. I don't know if he was even singing in the advert. I didn't have one.
If you knew you were gonna have a hard time with this, you could have like vetoed it. Like you vetoed my last option, my last choice that I tried to, my last topic I tried to have us do.
I don't even remember that, but that was probably a terrible idea. So. But I'm not as strong in the forces of Jackson as you guys are, and I'm trying not to pick the songs that I know. All right, cool, fuck it. Is PYT a big one?
No, I'll allow that one definitely.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
No, he's right. Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah.
I got to know you. PYT.
I feel like that's one of the ones that you'd enjoy if you're a fan. But it's not something that you would reach for if you were saying, "Oh yeah, his biggest bangers."
I love the fact that he's got his sisters in the backing vocals.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, little dad fact.
Shut up. Let me live, man. Shit.
I don't think anybody else in the world knows that but you.
Plenty of people know that.
Oh yeah.
Justin knew it. Shut up,
Common
Justin.
knowledge.
I knew it.
You did not.
Yeah?
I didn't mean to tell you to shut up.
No idea.
Shut up, Justin.
See,
Shut up,
no,
Justin,
you'll never
man.
know. No, you'll never know. You told him to shut up, and he fucked himself. I was like, oh, maybe I did know, but now I don't. I just forgot. Okay, PYT is my one.
Yeah,
One
man.
song.
That's a good one though. I
That
like
is
that
a
song.
good one, man. I like that song. Where did you come from, baby? I had a singing teacher try and help me sing that song, and she was like, anyway, I'm going to go to my next song.
Oh, I felt like he went to the dangerous part of your mind. And I said, should I do it? Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, just
I really appreciated her help.
You think she's gonna see this?
I don't know.
I would like to sue.
Butterflies.
You can have it as well, dick.
How dare you? Yeah, talk
Man.
about like, oh, this album was that good, and then one of the tunes you picked
I
is off of
did
that
not
album.
say this album wasn't that good.
Yes, you
I
did.
said
No, he
it
did. He
had
did say
some
there were a
bangers on
couple
it.
of
You
tunes.
said the song, the
What did
album
I
was
say?
a banger. You
I
said the album was a banger.
dope. I said
sorry.
the album was dope.
Sorry, the
Why would
album
you
was
say
dope,
that?
and I said the
Where
album had
did
some
the
dopeness on it.
come from?
There
And
you
you're
go.
like,
I said
What?
the album had some dope on it.
No, you didn't. You went, I wouldn't do that.
Dopeness.
My Michael Jackson
Yeah.
brain says no. That's what you said.
Well, pardon me.
It's cool, man. It's whatever, innit?
In this imaginary version of what I said, I didn't mean
I
it.
feel like he's just upset because we took away one of his songs on the same album.
Got to do
It's a tune, man.
is walk
It's a tune.
away. That was actually Kylie and I's first dance at our wedding.
Oh, actually, you know, it's funny enough. It was on my list as well, which is quite annoying because I want to take it out now.
Why you can't? You don't have to take it out.
Did I taint it
We
with
don't
my
all
damn
have to have
voice?
different things.
No, I want to. I think Michael Jackson deserves that.
Oh, whoa! Why you Why have you got that furrow in your brow? Why are you so upset because he said it first?
Because his light is
You
very
said
bright.
it first. You said it first. You said it first, and then he may not have thought about it, but you said it before he said it.
You did. You said I actually should have said my bait one sooner. Don't worry. Butterflies is a beautiful song written by Floetry or Marsha Ambrosius. If I don't know what it goes down as, like written by Floetry or written by Marshall Ambrosius, but
I think it's. I always thought it was written by Floetry. Yeah, but no, actually, no, you're right. Yeah, it's Marshall. It's Marshall.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
it's so funny because when you listen to the
because the other lady was Natalie was a poet in it.
yeah, I can't talk about her ability to rap because maybe she wrote songs as well. But I find it brilliant. I think it's brilliant that when you hear the Floetry version and hear the Michael Jackson version, he barely changed anything. Like the way that they sang it is the way that he sang it for the most part.
And that he's very much a stickler for making the music sound right to him.
Yeah,
And that's what I remember of the little bit that I do. But when he didn't feel it was right, like, you know, what was it? We Are the World, and then someone was singing, he just stopped. It was just, bruh.
yeah. What was that?
Bruh.
Now is the time. What was it called?
We Are the World.
No, the. Are you talking about the before he had the concert thing when he was?
No, I'm talking about when they were recording the actual thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't see that.
And then he did his verse, he was doing it, and then he waited for the next person to come in, and he was like, no.
He did that in the film thing as well. Do you remember the film that was in the cinema about
This
him?
Is It?
This is it. That's it. Thank you.
Dan has got it on DVD.
I do. It was Blu-ray actually.
Platinum Blu-ray.
Blu-ray that nobody uses anymore.
But nobody used when it came out. Like, it was such a waste of time. It was such a waste of everybody's time.
Anybody uses Blu-ray? Stop it.
Do they?
Don't they?
I feel like you're the only person in the world that still has Blu-ray DVDs.
Yo, Blu-ray is dope.
I feel like you're the only person in the world that still has DVDs.
I might be. But whenever...
You should keep them. Sell them in 60 years.
When you guys lose your internet, no, they won't be worth anything. I don't see their value growing at all.
Yeah, they're too accessible.
I don't... Yeah, no. When we lose the internet, then I have stories in my head.
lost my internet so many times and had to count on DVDs. It's just not worth getting rid of them.
Or maybe you should find a better internet provider.
Yo, it's in between internet providers.
Because whose fault is it that you didn't have a hotspot?
Butterflies is a really good song. I really enjoy it. Justin.
Okay. Off the Wall.
Off the Wall's not a song.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Of
My
course it
days.
is.
How dare you? Let's go back to when you were wrong.
I don't really like that album, man. I don't really like the album like that.
Oh, so wait. This is your personal opinion taking over. This is not a fucking song.
That's a tune, bro. That whole intro. Dun, 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 dun,
I thought you was going to start... I don't remember it. I thought you was going to start Star Wars.
It kind of like is because it's really eerie. And it goes... Dum, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. You know you like that tune. When the world is on your shoulder. Bam, bam, bam.
It's like I barely care, man. It's cool.
Night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So
like
tonight,
I take that song and I put that down with the songs that I don't really care about.
And enjoy yourself.
What's it called?
You can mute Invincible and stuff and mute him.
I can't mute anybody else. What can I? What's this? What are these dots? Chat, pin video. Now, sir. Yeah.
Live life on the wall. That's a tune, man. Sharp everybody.
And you're living on the wall.
I mean, a tune like, again, he has the capacity to have these tunes that make you go, oh, okay, and just kind of get up and just nod in your head or whatever.
Was you gonna say body pop and then just backed out of it?
No, I was gonna say get up and dance, but it's like actually no, it's just a nod in your head. Beginnings of nodding your head.
Imagine
like,
getting out of your chair to nod your head.
That's what I
Shit!
That's why I tried to stop myself.
Excuse me.
The brain no work no more. But yeah, I think obviously title of that album as well as the song on the album as well. And I just thought, yeah, it's one of those tunes again. I definitely like much of his older solo songs where they were poignant or had poignant meanings. Like that album was.
What does poignant mean?
Like something that is important, if you like, important meaning or something that's, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't questioning your knowledge of it. It's just I use it in sentences and I don't really know when is the right time.
But
This is
it
a
really makes
poignant
it-
chicken.
It makes sense that these older songs relate to you, though.
That's a very poignant smell.
I love your poignant glasses, Daniel.
But hold on, wait. Is that not grammatically correct?
What?
The glasses are important.
Yeah, but it's not like that. They would be poignant if they were... If Daniel had... Oh, no, I don't even know how you'd say that. How would Daniel have poignant glasses? No, I don't think it works like that.
Glasses that didn't need to rest in his ears. They just stayed in front of his eyes whenever he needed them.
I'm staying out of this.
Maybe I've been using the word poignant wrong all this time.
I feel like you're using it right, but your ability to explain it is less than par. And you know, I don't think I could do any better. So, more power to you.
Anyway, back to you, Justin. Sorry.
Yeah, we told us already, man.
I'm trying to think about his poignant glasses still. I suppose.
I don't think you can use the word poignant to describe a thing.
Okay, because all right. What if you could if those glasses were worn by Malcolm X, those would be poignant glasses, because those are they're it's like iconic as well. I think. No.
Is it iconic or poignant?
I don't know. I've lost it. I don't even know what the fucking word means. Forget it, man. I'm never using it again.
Anyway,
Anyway, go on.
I was just trying to learn.
No, because I think you're right. I think poignant is like a sharp sense of something. Like it's like, ooh.
Google time.
Go for it. Go.
It's like he was holding back. Like,
Okay, so it's
I don't need Google.
so what was your song? I don't know it.
Off the wall.
Ah, yeah, I think I had.
Off the wall.
Lay
Off the
your
wall.
life off the wall. Give it off
I've heard
the
it.
wall.
I've heard it, but it's one of those ones that was a banger. But
One of those songs
It
I
wasn't.
played in Justin's first wedding.
oh wow.
I got married. What?
Because you're old. This happened in the 80s.
Cool. When were you born?
In the 80s.
Would have been the perfect time to say after your first wedding.
Dad.
How did you discover it, Justin?
Yeah. So I think. Do you know what? I don't remember it ever
Just
being
say it
this.
out loud.
Poignant. Poignant is evoking a keen sense of sadness or regret, or a sharp or pungent in taste or smell.
Oh, so I was right when I said it's a poignant smell.
Yeah,
Fucking, I'm smarter than I think I am. I'm smarter than the average bear.
you are, bro.
Fucking yogi in this beer.
It's like that hand clap thing, man.
What, did that take it down? Did that
It
make me
really
stupid?
does, every single time.
Oh, no,
Can a
okay.
person be poignant? What is a point? That's a poignant moment. Okay.
Oh, there was a person in our school who had a very poignant smell. Daniel.
Right. So you can, yeah, because you can be a poignant person, like a keen or strong in mental appeal.
Don't make me have
Subject.
to edit that boy's name out of my
I didn't say any names.
yeah, but I can see your mouth shape into.
I was trying to hold it.
Yeah, because
If
look,
he-
you
if
can
he sees this-
you can use it like oh, that was a poignant scene in the movie, because it can mean like that was a
It was a very
Like-
pivotal part.
yeah, or touching, but then it's got some connotations to also being, it can be touching but painful, kind of
Okay,
thing.
so is it sort of like when? So I'll give you this: two poignant moments in Endgame when Captain America picked up the hammer and
Right.
when Iron Man died.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody
There
should
you go.
understand from that.
There you go. Or there you go. There's another definition, which is cutting an effect. There you go. So yeah, so that's
you
what
just
I'm.
confused me some more.
So something that's cutting in an effect, like one of the most poignant moments in my life was when.
I got stabbed.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Cutting in effect.
No, but yeah, you're right though, because that would be like it's poignant because you're like definitely remember it, and it's something that's evoking an emotion or feeling of ow.
All right. Should I continue?
Do you know when you start with something, you're like, this is gonna sound really stupid, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
I don't have that thought ever.
Oh, okay.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Don't care.
You don't care.
No.
I don't care. You just look like an angry dragon right now.
You've asked 5 times if it's your turn,
I'm just
and with no backlash.
Okay, because I'm asking if you're finished. I'm trying to ask if you're finished without saying, "Are you done?" I'm trying not to be rude.
To be
but
fair,
next time-
Nicholas's isn't my turn. Isn't coming after us telling him it's his turn.
No, that's not true because last. Oh, okay, yeah, true. I got the flashback. I was like, oh, I did do that, didn't I?
Okay, so my next one is "You Rock My World." Rock my world, you know you did. And I really enjoyed the video because Chris Tucker was in it, and he was a major fan of his for so long, and then he finally
man.
Oh, that's just. Oh, it's none of my business, man.
What? You just don't like it?
You guys
not
aren't
that-
fans like me.
It's
Go
not
on.
that I don't like it. It's just thinking back to the songs that.
You could have said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's how many songs is there? Is there not like 70 or 100 that we could choose from?
There's a lot.
And I'm trying to choose the ones that are not bangers.
And remember, there are things that mean something to him as well. So who are we to say what it means to him?
Yeah, I enjoyed the video.
Daniel.
I like the song.
Talking to you.
Like if I said Dirty Diana, is that acceptable?
That's a big tune. I really like that tune. I know a lot of people
Okay,
didn't.
would that be acceptable on
Yeah,
this list?
I would say so, yeah.
You actually haven't got a not acceptable banger yet.
Am I on number 5 yet?
Your next one will be number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Can I land?
What do you mean? I'm not
I
saying.
was saving my bangers to number 5.
I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying. Shit. I mean, damn.
I've been strategic. I've been thinking about the songs that I like, and the one that I thought was acceptable, which is good enough, but not a banger,
Yeah, man.
was "You Rock My World."
Yeah. That song just doesn't do it for me in this. It's just so many.
In this conversation, why?
It's just so far down the pecking order in terms of the greatness that wasn't recognized.
In your opinion?
Oh, man.
She though.
I'm right though.
I know that's definitely making it to the cut.
He couldn't help it. It's so
No,
funny.
the thing is, he thought about not saying it. He was like,
Couldn't help it.
but I'm right though.
How can you say you're right about someone else's opinion about what a song means to them? How?
When you
can't.
know you're right, you know you're right, man.
No, there's no right or wrong about it. These are songs that how two people.
Yo, it
How
means something
everything's
to you, man. Yeah, it's cool.
You can just judge them as being, they're not.
Oh, no,
Michael
wait.
Jackson fans.
Is it songs that mean something to us, or it's songs that we like that are not bangers? Let's get clarification, please, Justin. Or do we need to go back in the recording?
Oh no, wait. I think Daniel's going to do something.
No, I'm just getting ready to interrupt you. Go ahead.
So there,
That was a lineup for disrespect. It was like, as soon as you start talking, I'm gonna slap it out of your mouth.
No, I'm not going to interrupt you.
that's fine, man.
Did I just interrupt you?
No, it's
I'm not trying to interrupt you.
absolutely fine.
Please, Justin, talk. I asked the question.
I can't. I actually don't know remember. Oh yeah, what's the clarification? Yeah, so it's top 5 Michael Jackson songs that mean something to us, but we can only have one of them are a banger. You're allowed one big song that undeniably is a big tune.
See, if we're speaking about meanings, I mean, my song means something to me, but I didn't really get into the meaning of it to me because
I started with The Stranger of Moscow. I told you what it meant to me. Like, you guys didn't care? Remember that whole interrupting thing where you're not
cared.
listening?
I mean,
Remember that
you
whole
spoke
interrupting
about
when you're
why-
not listening? We're on the
I
5th
mean,
song,
so
and only
you
now
s-
we're getting what's happening. You're
You
still
spoke-
not listening. You're still not listening. Still talking over me. Not listening.
It's just you spoke about what was great about it, why you thought it was great, but I didn't really feel like it was
What it meant to me.
Yeah,
Remember that bit?
That didn't feel like that's what it meant to you.
I started with Stranger in Moscow.
I know.
I told you. I felt him. I felt his pain. I was like, yeah, man, I get it.
All right.
I've been to Moscow.
Haven't been there.
You just tell Nicholas he hasn't. Oh, sorry. Nicholas was doing an impression of you. You said I hadn't. Here we are.
Yep, now he's finished buffering. Ka-ching!
Typewriters don't buffer, bitch.
That's because you're a human typewriter.
You had to change the ink carton. Did they have cartons? Was it ribbon? Oh my gosh, I need to research typewriters to make fun of you.
I think it's ribbon, but should I go?
Go for it.
You ready for me?
Oh no.
I'm gonna go for Dirty Diana.
That wasn't a banger.
No, I
It
wouldn't
was,
say.
and I'm gonna claim. I'm gonna, I would. Put
Oh,
it
that's
down.
your banger. That's your banger.
Oh, that
claim
is
it
your
as my
banger?
I
Really?
would say so. I would assume.
I think so. I think that's the banger. I think that's a banger. And he's allowed the one. So
See, I can think about at least 4 other songs that are
it's not
considerable.
you.
Yeah, well, we've learnt this already, but apparently Daniel's changing rules, so fuck everyone's feelings. So, okay. Why are you just laughing smoothly in my ear?
That was uncomfortable for me too. That was uncomfortable for me too. I feel like I need to get some.
You know what? I'm starting to regret using this microphone because everything I've said is just like, why is it so smooth?
How about you back away from it?
You couldn't hear me.
That's better.
No. Every time you come. Okay, that's how you feel.
So I can see your nose hairs just blowing in the wind.
This is how you make me feel every time you come close to the mic.
Yo, Dirty Diana. Loved it as a kid when it came out. And
Have you ever met a woman called Diana and just thought she's dirty?
I think I've met one Diana and no.
Princess Diana.
Oh my god.
She's a Diana. Dirty Diana.
If I was a little bit older and I was of the time.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway. Dirty Diana.
Oh no, wait, is she your Helen Mirren?
Why didn't you think of her? It's something weird about when people die, though, to kind of do
Yeah,
that.
you
Because
can't,
they
you know.
should be left to rest in peace. We shouldn't dig them up and have sex.
This is
I
very
really
true,
thought you
Bob.
said dick them up.
No.
Not all of us have shovel slongs. So we can't do it. Shovel schlongs. Yeah, Dirty Diana. I don't sing cover songs when I go out and perform. But Dirty Diana was a song that I took and adjusted the way. I played with the arrangement of it.
You took a classic and fucked it up.
Mate, I made that song great. There's people who
Yeah.
on
Where can people find it?
I performed it, I didn't record it. The live performance.
Oh, so they have to come to your live shows in order to get the Dirty Diana.
Stop doing it now. Don't do that anymore. Had to higher that one. No, it was like one of the best receptions I got from a performance was singing that song the way I sang it. I put lots of breaks in there that made it really
Thing is,
exciting.
The way
intense.
you're talking now, that reminds me of how I've heard you perform it. Because I used to support you. Used to.
Yeah.
No, but you had that gravel when you did that. And I was like, oh, okay, calm down, Michael. I was like, oh, you're going to move off? No, it's not the right song.
Oh, jeez. It was one of the first
shit.
Michael Jackson songs I actually learned to play on the piano as well. Great song. Love it.
Is that your number 5?
That's my
Your
number
number
4. We are in round 5 now.
It's about to go down.
I mean, it would have been nice to hold your banger for round 5, but whatever.
Your banger's dropped already.
No, it hasn't.
Round 2, baby, mine.
That wasn't my banger. No one said that's the banger.
It isn't, you know. I shouldn't have highlighted it. Sorry, guys.
Huh?
You clicked the wrong thing.
I highlighted it. I didn't mean to. Sorry. Oh man, I would have held off as well. Sorry, can I take it back?
Nope.
No,
Do you
fucked
know
up.
what's funny? Because you two said it wasn't a banger, and I said it was. So I
What?
probably shouldn't even count it as a banger. I said Dirty Diana was banger, and you both said
Oh,
it wasn't.
Dirty Diana. Yeah, to
Yeah.
be honest, I was like, but then when thinking about it, I was like, actually, yeah, I get it. I get it.
I should let you two judge. Actually, is Dirty Diana? Should Dirty Diana be my banger?
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah, it's on the list. It's done. It's
there's
done.
bigger
Can't take it
songs
back.
that I could go fucking draw for.
Yeah, but you fucked up. You fucked up. You know you done fucked up, bro.
All right, man.
No, what are you saying, Justin? Because I'm like I know it and I'm familiar with it and I am.
I actually
oh,
don't think we should be allowed to have one banger. I don't think we should be allowed to have one banger.
Okay, cool. Well, when you do your top 5, then you can implement those fucking rules. Coming in here, changing the whole thing. Gavin, man.
I didn't even see Justin's face. I just saw his hoodie when he was talking, and it was just like, "This is mad aggressive, mad aggressive."
Badu meant that shit.
My top 5 and my banger, which I am allowed, is Billie Jean.
Oh, because he's got the pop shield. He wants to show off because he's not spitting into the microphone.
I can respect it, Billie Jean.
Billie Jean's like one of the most incredible songs I feel to be ever made.
Do you know what? That thing I just beatbox, like basic class beat, but you just know exactly what it is. Watching the documentaries and stuff and seeing the drummer who plays it, it's like it's just when he plays it, it's just becomes something so much more. It's incredible.
Oh yeah.
Just that, doing that.
Are you just trying to advertise you can beatbox for children's parties? What the fuck are you doing?
Let me live, man. Let me live.
I think.
Go on,
I
do it.
No,
I'm just being a hater because I can't do it.
never again.
I'm playing it.
Oh my gosh.
Playing it.
That's what he's saying.
I get the bass out.
I think Billie Jean again because you know, it feels like there's about 3 or 4 tunes wrapped into one tune, like, and I've always just thought to myself like, it's seamless, man. It's just seamless. The video, everything. It's just like this is Michael Jackson. Like when I think about Michael Jackson, I always think about Billie Jean. I'm like, whoa.
Usually because you think about getting people pregnant by accident.
No, nothing to do with that actually. Weirdly. But no, it's an iconic song, isn't it? It's just like kids can hear that song and they'll know it and sing it and stuff. And I'm sure that's like with other Michael Jackson tunes as well. But this one seems to this one seems to bang. Again, another song based on his real life and stuff, which I
What
quite.
does dance on the floor and around mean?
Huh?
We'll dance on the floor and around.
So we dance on the floor and around.
It's pretty straightforward, then.
Sorry.
What's wrong with you, man?
Because he's always on the wall, isn't it?
You got to get off the wall.
You get your back up off the wall. You know what I mean?
I can't believe you're dancing with him, Justin. Like, there's a whole Michael Jackson song here that you should have sang.
Huh?
Huh?
There's a whole MJ song here you should have sang, and you're dancing
Which
with
one's
him
that?
off the wall.
That's what I said. Did you not see my comical face saying off the wall?
Okay.
Are you now telling me
danced-
how I should be funny?
You danced with Nicholas when he sang a different off the wall. Is what
Yes,
I'm
because
arguing with you with.
that was Nicholas's joke.
That's what
My
I'm saying.
joke was
They were
already
two
saying
implied.
you shouldn't have
But-
given it to him.
No,
You shouldn't
what
have
you
given it to
didn't
him.
realize.
You shouldn't have
What
let him
you,
have it. That's what I'm saying.
what you didn't realize is that Nicholas was like, "Oh, that's Justin's joke. Okay, he's got that there. Now I'm going to do my joke on off the wall." And he thought very fast to try and get another song that had something to do with Off the
Exactly.
Wall.
I've already established that.
However, Daniel,
the smallest MJ fan.
You didn't get it.
You thought the two jokes were colliding, but no.
No.
They were two separate jokes that
Literally.
worked together.
No,
It was like peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter
Jelly
jelly
time.
time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Hey!
Is that a Michael Jackson song? No. It was worth it for the joke.
I just think there's a theme with this episode, and we're just kind of disregarding it.
Disregarding it.
Shits
What are you
and
talking
giggles. Come on, guys.
Oh,
Let's get it
because we're
together.
not taking it as seriously as you are. No,
Come on,
do you
man.
know? All right, cool. I just want to draw attention to the fact that when Daniel gets serious, he goes back to the bibliography. When he's taking the piss, he comes forward to make sure we hear he's taking the piss. In the meantime, when he's in the interim, he's kind of somewhere there, right there, right there. That's his position. Are you? Oh, he's getting ready to attack.
Daniel Flame. Go on.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing.
No, we
You're going to dissect Billie Jean.
Yeah,
and
no.
why he wasn't really her lover. Go on.
Ah, shut up, man. I like a bit of MJ.
I know I'm a fan, man, but yeah, but I could add loads of tunes in this top 5 to be fair, but yeah.
I don't even know what my fifth's gonna be yet. I gotta think about this.
Well, that's because you fucked up.
Oh, I actually do know what it is. Oh, I do know.
Ooh.
No, wow.
Hello. Who's next? Dare I ask?
How about you shut your dirty mouth, sir? Because I was ready.
I think you might have just been
Mentally.
asking.
I don't have the song. Because we were bantering. I was still in banter mode.
Mm-hmm.
I have to reel it in.
Mm-hmm.
Like a moonwalk. I was trying to break it down because this is my banger, innit? I think it's gonna be. Wow. What the?
What's the matter?
It's like some soul belly when it's hungry. I could do with some food. As you were.
No, I needed that time to try and think. Why did you interrupt? We should have carried on talking to each other.
Pull it out, Nicholas.
Wow, pause.
That's not what I meant. Think about videos. What does it mean to you as a kid growing up? Remember, you still got your banger. So actually, yeah.
I know, I do have my banger. I'm choosing which one of the bangers. Like, the bangers were always there.
Oh, look, Daniel's looking them up.
Oh, he didn't even go for the internet. He went for the actual book with all the Michael Jackson
The one that he almost dropped.
It's just a CD, guys. I'm not cheating. I was just looking at the spinning thing.
Got a CD, you know what I mean?
Alright, I'm in between two. I'm gonna go. Oh, Daniel's really involved.
It's like a box of Google.
It's like Daniel's got all the encyclopedias. Justin's got all the internet, and I've got post-it notes.
So I've got.
You've got like 7 to choose between.
I'm just looking at. Have you said one yet? Or are you just talking?
No.
Oh wow! So all of this time I was talking, you weren't listening,
I was trying to listen.
but you were doing your own research.
You weren't saying anything
me
yet.
completely.
It sounded like you were trying to think.
No, I was talking. I didn't say nothing. I've got it now. But I was just in between two.
Smoky cup.
I assume we're going to do honourable mentions at the end.
If you want.
Just real quick. We're not going to go into the details of how it changed your life when you were 14 or whatever. We're just going to give honourable mentions of MJ bangers. My choice is Bad.
Oh,
Do you remember that song, Daniel?
yes, I remember that song, Justin. Do you remember that song?
Oh, see, oh no, don't do the smooth voice. I don't like it. It's very invasive. I feel like it hits my spine in a very creepy way.
I'm just curious to know.
Back up.
I'm looking forward to this recording because I'm so curious to know what you guys are hearing.
Oh no, because you don't understand what the pop smoke thing was. What's that? The pop. What's it? The pop.
Pop Shield.
Yeah, there you go. The microphone armor. It changes your voice when you get closer. It does. It definitely does. And I guarantee you should work on radio. You've got a face for it. But
I'm about to laugh. Warming up. I'm getting there.
yeah, bad. It was the music video, the song. Ding, 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 ding. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody just starts doing a shoulder pop. For no
I actually
reason.
think it's the worst song of the album.
Oh, well, that's your
Surprise,
opinion. Fuck
surprise.
you. This coming shit on me. It's the worst song on the album, but I'm. Oh, well, let me go get. I've got it on vinyl and CD, and I've got it on Blu-ray as well.
What the hell's bad? Oh, there it is.
You threw it away because you think it's shit.
So the way you make me feel on this album. The way you make me feel.
Okay, stop.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up. You know you fucked up, right?
You know, that was
man.
on my list, so I took it off.
I might need to make some changes.
Oh no. There's no going back now. There's no going back now.
Yo, we made changes with Fruit.
I actually like the other version he does of that song, like the slower version.
Oh, when he's like on This Is It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, I hear you.
this album was dope though.
Yeah.
This is my favorite Mike MJ album.
Okay, can I finish and then you guys can have a
Go
conversation?
for it, bro. Bruh.
I like bad. As you were.
Well,
I'm bothered.
you shouldn't be.
Oh, man. Okay, alright. Alright, tell me how you guys feel about F Song.
Yeah,
I love it.
incredible. That should be
That's
your.
a banger.
It's a banger,
That's a
though.
banger.
So
That's
you
a banger.
can't.
That's a banger.
Yeah. you
Alright,
can't
so
have
I'm
that.
getting rid of Dirty Diana.
Oh, we're gonna be here forever if we.
No. So I'm just gonna drop these two right now, yeah. So I'm replacing Dirty Diana with a song from Bad, which is The Way You Make Me Feel.
Mhm.
Love the song. Love it.
See, I think that's a banger song as well.
What Earth song?
No, the way you make me feel. It's a banger. It's a banger song to me. It's an iconic video as well.
But I just feel like you would say anything from the era was a banger and everything after isn't, unless it's just an exclusive album cut. Every one of these songs.
If you said, go on.
So like, I don't know how. I think it's 10 songs in this album. Like 8 out of 10 songs were singles, so you would call them all bangers because they were all singles.
Do you know what? I wouldn't actually say no. That's not true. Speed Demon isn't a banger.
Oh my god, you guys are just having a little like pissing contest up the wall. Like I don't know about MJ than you. Like fucking.
It's not about who knows. I'm saying, is it a banger? Do you think it's a banger? What do you think?
Okay, and do you say Earth Song is as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's one of his biggest songs, isn't it? It's one of his most like what do you call it? Singles, the sales, or it's one of his biggest hits, man.
Yeah, because he mentioned everybody in the world in the Earth song, so everyone felt incorporated.
Obviously, it was like quite a political song as well, wasn't it? It was huge.
I thought about that. That was going to be my honourable mention.
It's huge.
So hold on, wait. Is Earth Song going to be your banger, or?
Well, I'm struggling between 3 songs and you're calling them all bangers.
Well, choose a different one, dickhead. You got a whole fucking
That's
CD
what
in
I'm
front of you.
doing.
I just think if Dirty Diana is a banger, then The Way You Make Me Feel is a banger. Come on, man.
Come on, girl. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I heard when you said that.
Him just stalking that girl all through the video.
Wow.
He
Okay,
was.
all right, cool. I'm gonna switch it up then. But my last song,
He had all the hee-hees in that song, like everything that you can think about.
He said he's gonna
Iconic.
change.
Like MJ.
He said he's gonna change.
I'm
Yeah,
so
but
sad, man. So sad.
Good.
So I'm
Did you hear me
replacing.
laugh like that?
I'm replacing Dirty Diana with The Way You Make Me Feel. The Way You Make Me Feel, and you guys aren't gonna argue with this one. Nicholas ain't even gonna know it. You won't know it. Break of Dawn.
Big tune.
No, that's Stranger in
No,
Moscow.
that's Stranger in Moscow. The song that you
Yeah,
said
no.
you didn't know.
No, I know Stranger in Moscow.
No, Break of Dawn is dope.
Mine, you and me.
Again, on the album that you said wasn't that dope.
Hold on, wait.
Incredible.
No, wait. Can I just interject?
Do you remember that?
Daniel, sing what you were singing again, and I'll do Stranger in Moscow.
No.
Why? Because you don't want to prove that I'm right.
But can I just say, yeah, this is the same. This is the
You can mute me when you like.
This is the same album that you said not that dope.
I didn't
Just
say. I didn't
just
say
saying.
the album was
And
not
I
that
swear,
dope.
no.
I said the album had
stop.
some dopeness on it. I said the album's not
Didn't say
dope.
that.
It has
You
some
didn't say
dopeness
that.
on
You
it.
didn't say that. Listen
Most
to your
definitely
own
did.
recordings, your own
Most
voice.
definitely did.
No, you didn't say that. You didn't say that. You said that later, and I told you then you didn't say that.
Nope. You
So
said
you
the
said,
album is
I said,
dope.
dope
nah.
album, and you made a face like,
I said, nah, it's not
and then
dope.
you went,
It's got some dopeness on it, but
it's got some dopeness on it, right? And how many dopeness of these songs have you mentioned from this album alone?
2.
3, actually. I have you know.
Wow.
I have you know.
Name
That's
3.
three.
Really
Name the
works.
3.
You said, all right. You've mentioned in this
gosh.
conversation.
You lot continue.
Why is he getting so upset?
Oh, it wasn't a threat. I said you lot continue.
Why are you going away? We are talking together about Michael Jackson. Damn it.
No, you two are talking. I'm just listening.
Okay.
Can't believe you won't let me have Earth song.
You can hear it though. I'll sing it for you.
That was so unnecessary.
Rock my world, you know you did.
Okay, do you know what? Forget it.
Oh my gosh, you changing it again?
Little Susie.
What about her?
Little Susie is grand. Little Susie is fantastic. Little Susie won't be classed as a banger, but is one.
Okay.
This little girl in the movie is done out of tune. Sun, I'm a fan, I'm a moon. And I'm a star.
Are you saying any words at all?
I don't remember the words.
Okay, I was just confused because I've not heard it and I thought you were going to share with us all, but. Little Susie knows how to play the game.
So yeah, the way
It's
it
one
would
hell
make
of
me
a
feel,
sad song, man.
mate. It's just. I'm thinking maybe I'm just being a sucker for the orchestration and stuff like that.
No, but I agree. That's cool.
Yeah.
Because come on, right? Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm claiming Little Susie. Cool, man. All right. Are we doing honorable mentions? Because
I got loads.
because I'd like to say
Let me start on page 1.
Dirty Diana. Earth song.
Yes, I agree.
No, do you know what? You can't even have those as honorable mentions because they're bangers.
Bangers.
yeah.
Bangers.
But what honourable mentions are the bangers that we
Or
couldn't have as our one?
I'll say Break of Dawn. So Break of Dawn.
Cool.
No, but you can say
Yeah, give an honourable mention.
bangers.
Yeah, go on.
What?
The honourable mention goes to the bangers that we couldn't say that we just love. Because you had to choose one of all the many bangers that you
Yeah, I
had.
know, but they were just naming great Michael Jackson songs. And it was just like,
Fuck it, let's move on.
To where?
this show's done.
This is it. We're just talking about things that don't matter.
She's out of my life.
Okay, cool. Can we have a go now? Or?
Yeah, because he's trying to end the show. I'm trying to keep it going. If you could fight as well.
Okay, Smooth Criminal.
Yes, that would have been one of mine.
I would have said that was a banger.
Oh,
Wait. New Tears of Bangeration.
hold on, wait. This bag is a match. Holy shit!
Because
where have you taken us to?
I
We're on a
look at-
totally different plane.
I forget that. I often forget the album Dangerous is called Dangerous because I keep on thinking that it's Smooth Criminal. He had a whole film called. Is the film called Smooth? No, it's called Moonwalker. Sorry, I made that mistake as well. I think the Moonwalker film is actually called Smooth Criminal because
I wanted
Smooth
to name
Criminal
Moonwalker.
is just
I
such a
wanted to
big.
name Moonwalker as one of my honorable mentions because like when he turned into a robot spaceship, like
We're gonna name it
moonwalking.
the Moonwalker film.
Yeah, not really a song though, is it?
Oh no, but all of the songs that were in that.
Okay.
So it was just an encompassing thing. You know when he was doing the moonwalk with the rabbit in the desert. Was it in the desert? I don't know. He just escaped two fat people on motorcycles.
Speed Demon.
Yeah, that's Speed Demon. Yeah,
Out of the venom, speed.
the plasticine type.
Yeah, I
cartoon
don't
thing.
remember all of the names, but the scenes and stuff like his. I don't know if he was like an artistic director or something. I assume that he was.
Do you know what? I'm starting to think a lot of the songs I like of Michael is when he kind of came back, or like there was a lot of shit about him, and then he went boom, shut up, everybody. Like, because I was just thinking about another honorable mention, and I was thinking about Scream. That tune was so big for
That
me.
is one of my favorite songs.
Like, it was such a tune. Like every.
I felt like it was a bit
Time
weird though. At the same
justice.
time, I
What does it
really
mean?
enjoyed the lyrics and the visuals, but then it looked a little bit incestuous, like they
Really?
would hide from.
See,
Yes,
I
it
never
seemed-
saw it like that at all.
Okay, maybe you saw it different from me.
I mean-
but it was maybe no. No, like honestly, I saw it and I was just
Let
like,
me
it
just have a
seemed
quick
like-
watch of it now. As soon as you said that, go on. I'm listening.
Oh wow! Forget Pornhub. I'm just gonna watch Scream.
Definitely didn't mean that.
Oh, let me just.
Let's have a quick browse. No, I think it was the leather and stuff. Like there were certain scenes when it was just like you could see they were both angry or like, and you listen to the lyrics and it's something like solid. But there was like visuals in it and it was just like, oh, are they gonna kiss? Are they not? Is this okay?
I didn't see anything. Like
Yeah,
that
I
in the
never got
video.
any of that at all, you know, bro. It's interesting you
Okay,
say
watch it
but
again as an
I'm
adult.
watching it like now, and I feel like this is like siblings goals. Like this is like if I had a sister.
Okay,
Who's a
the scenes
musician
where
as
they're
well.
together
Yeah, I've
and
seen.
they're not just dancing next to each other. There was a scene specifically where they got really close and I was like,
Okay, all right, okay, cool.
you seen it?
I mean,
No, okay, you're lost for words. You seen it? You seen it? Daniel, you can watch this in your own time. You can watch it now. I see it. I saw it. I seen it.
Sounds like I need to watch it in some private time.
but you know what? It looks a bit more art.
No, because they're brother and sister.
Fusion got to make you wanna scream.
I mean, it's celebrity, so are they really?
Oi.
Wow.
It's Janet, man. Oh.
Yeah. So, no, hold on, wait. Okay, fuck it.
Like,
Last
can you
question.
think of, like,
So, if
can
Janet
you-
Jackson was your sister, would you kiss her?
Fuck off. Stop it. No.
You stop at sister.
The thing is, he didn't even get to the CK. That was a whole big G. Fuck off. I'm just saying. Like, Justin's just seen it. He didn't believe it before, but
Yeah,
he
but
saw
you know what?
something that could be interpreted.
But-
It could be interpreted as
But
that,
to be fair, I had you in my ear going, no, it's sexual. And I was just watching it going, okay, where is it in? And then,
Okay, they're wearing leather.
but I
It's
mean,
just the two of them.
no,
it's
no,
just
no,
the two of
don't
them in
do
space.
that. Don't do that.
Oh, no,
Don't do
let
that.
me finish. They're wearing leather. It's just the two of them in space. They've got no one else to talk to. If you were the last woman on Earth, I wouldn't do anything with you. Oh, no. Okay, we've been in space for like 17 years. We've been playing this stupid video game, and it just makes me want to scream.
Bruv, he's screaming because of all the media and all the bullshit that they were saying about him. It makes him want to scream.
I get that.
And they're
I get
in
that.
space
I
because they're trying
that.
to get
I
away
get
from
that.
it all.
I get that.
But no, they're fucking.
No, I didn't say that specifically. I just said it's mildly incestuous.
No, I'm gonna
Do
do.
you know that movie with what's his name, Star-Lord?
Oh
and
man,
the
I
one-
forgot about the break in this song. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
cry.
You just interrupted me because of
As I'm
memories.
walking by time and I come in the bar and the TV. The TV.
Oi! And then it go, and then they break it out.
Oh I'm trying
Then
to
they
get
do
Kylie
this
to
thing.
do that dance with me.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
I'd so learn this dance routine. What? Hey, she's a. Hey, let me take out something, man.
Sorry. Did he just mute us, or is it just me?
No,
No.
he hasn't muted us.
Hey,
Oh no, it was my T-shirt. It was my T-shirt. I saw my T-shirt and I thought he.
Hey, Daniel,
muted me.
I'm gonna take off the wall and put screaming. Yeah.
Isn't Scream a smash?
Yeah, it's a smash.
Ooh, is it?
It's the two. Yes, it is a smash.
Is
It's
it?
Not, yeah. Yes. No. It's a mash. Because we had the banger. Yes, this is a
Really?
mash.
You see this as one of his biggest songs?
Yes, it was because the two of them were together. She was a star on her own, and he was a star on his own, and the song together.
I would have
was
thought.
much.
I thought Scream because it was such a big
It was
deal.
like the most expensive. Song
Wait,
exactly.
one of you. Go
Such
on.
a big deal.
Go on, sorry.
You probably had better points, so go ahead.
It was like at the time it was the most expensive music video ever made. She was a star on her own. He was a star on his own. The two of them come together and making such a banger of a song. I think it did numbers. And you just enjoy it. You enjoy it visually. You enjoy it lyrically.
I think it really like broke the internet before it broke the it broke the newspapers.
Exactly. That would.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
That's what I would
I'll
say. It
accept
broke the internet.
I'll accept
Oh
it.
my
Cool.
gosh.
So you can replace Billie Jean with it.
No.
Oh God, you're such a little bitch, Daniel.
You didn't get your Earth song. I didn't get my Scream.
I would argue Scream was bigger than Earth Song. Like
You think so, too?
I think Earth Song's better than Scream, and there's a lot more.
You see, I
agree.
You see, Earth Song just it reminds me more of like a song of the world, literally. Like everybody globally, like it felt you knew that song.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
What you
Yeah.
just said just made me think something. You remember I said how
For the
didn't
chorus, by the way. Sorry, go on.
he didn't like when they did "We Are the World" and all the other artists were singing and whatever. I feel like that was his personal "We Are the World" with no holding back or no whatever. It wasn't the same kind of song, but it I don't know. He has many messages.
But do you know what? This is one thing that I think what made Michael
Sorry, what's
Jackson
the-
so huge as well. Like, just because it's weird because with all the things that people said about him or the way he looked and whatever and whatnot, his songs were so poignant that that.
Hit me right here.
But they so were because he did political songs. He did Little
He
Susie.
did political songs that if you weren't intelligent enough, you wouldn't notice it.
But I don't think it was really about television. I think he was quite there. It was just like, this is how I'm feeling. Like, he was so open. The media are doing this to me. It hurts. It's painful. Or even when he was talking about Little Susie, was about some girl that died and, got murdered, I think. And, even he's just, he's bringing all these kind of, real emotions to his songs. And then people only talk about what he looks like.
There's
You know what I mean?
There's something about Michael Jackson when he does songs that are political or poignant or have bigger meanings than just a good song. Your judgment of that may be not your specifically, but the general judgment of those songs may be clouded by the fact that he's
Michael Jackson.
And the fact that he sings like Michael Jackson as well. Like he sings those songs in a very Michael Jackson way, so you're not listening to the words or the meaning. You're hearing the grunts and the squeaks, the squeals, and the gravel. Just the way he sang, just the way his singing style made it very poor diction until he decides he's going to sing it like a stranger in Moscow. I most of the songs you don't know until what he's saying until you really, really listen. So I can understand why Nicholas would say what he said, but I don't remember what he said now. So, but yeah.
I said it's like he made political songs, but it's only for the intelligent people.
There you go. So yeah, I can understand why you would feel that way because
Okay, yeah.
it's hidden in all the mic.
And I feel like he was very much a genius in that sense
100%.
of
He was an alien, man.
No. Oh, no. He was
As
just,
in, like, alien levels of greatness. Do you know what I mean? He's out of this world. Like,
Generally, when we speak about aliens, it's like not one of us.
yeah.
like Lil Wayne.
Okay. I just, there's a conversation there that I'm not willing to have right now.
I'm joking. Let's get my focus. It's just because he said it before.
Yeah,
in the lyric. No. What I was saying is, like, us as adults, we can appreciate the lyrics. As children, you can appreciate the beats and stuff that will be incorporated. You can the rhythmics through the claps. Oh, sorry. Shout out Tony Baker. I didn't even realize that it's in my vocabulary now. But if you're smart enough to, I don't want to be that guy, but overstand the message within the song.
I hate that word.
Same here.
Fuck you, I said it, accept it. If you're smart enough to internal vision. I'm trying to find a new. I'm under pressure. I don't know how to. Yeah, but you understand deeply. Oh yeah,
that's the word.
With the English language. Next time I say it in Igbo and Patois, so you both just.
English.
No, not when you're angry. Not when your kids are getting on your nerves. Tell me I'm lying.
Just speak English, man. I got it.
All right. Yeah. I said my point. I'm lost in the sauce right now.
Too bad. Too bad.
I'm sorry.
Too bad.
Oh, that song.
Why don't you scream and shout it? Too bad about it.
I think I know that one.
It's on the remixes
It's
album.
bad too. It's bad too.
It's Too Bad and
Oh, it's on the Dangerous album.
you give me more.
Sorry, History album. How does it feel? How does it feel?
Morphine, Too Bad. There's a whole like section of songs after what's that song called? She got your number, you know the game. What's that song called?
Susie's
Isn't
got
it
Susie's got your number.
Blood on the Dance Floor?
I don't know. She's got your number.
And she's
cool,
got
Blood
it
on
right.
Blood is on the dance floor.
Okay, calm down. No one's telling you you're wrong.
Susie
We'll sing the whole song from beginning to end.
Too bad about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop with the.
Yeah, Susie.
Honorable mention.
Would you say that Human Nature is
Yes, big
A banger,
banger song. Because I've actually got it on my list
I'm
of.
gonna say it's a banger. I'll say it's a banger.
What?
It's
Reaching
not
out.
one of those
Ta. So,
Alright, when was the last time you listened to it?
actually, last week Saturday.
You born?
I mean, I spoke about it the other day and put it on.
And when we did, okay, answer my question, please.
I don't know, man.
I said, why?
Okay, it's not a banger.
It is.
Like,
Sorry. In my opinion, it is. Sorry.
so you're saying it's a three-level banger?
No, but the opinions here. Remember, we're talking about when you say it's a banger. We're not talking about how good the song is. We're talking about how popular, how big the song is. Is Human Nature big?
Oh man, do you know what?
I'm gonna say
If you guys say it's not a banger, I'm putting it in my list.
no.
Because
Listen.
I only had this on the side.
I said it's a banger. I didn't say it's. I said it's not a banger. That's what I said.
No,
If
the
you say it's
tier
not,
is
then I'm putting it in
banger,
mine as well.
and that's it. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
you guys, no. This is a lot of typing for no reason. Shut your mouths.
I'm just saying.
Alright, it's a banger. It's a banger. I don't want that. Like, just leave the list as it is. I don't understand.
See what?
Like, I'm saying.
Just be honest.
I'm saying. I said it's a 2-tier banger. It's a 2-tier banger.
But
It's
it's
not a
only
banger.
But there's only
No,
one tier
just
of
not-
bangers.
No, just like going out, and going out.
No, but that was my rules. You're doing a Daniel.
Yo, in that album, I just don't think that song was the smash when you got. Like,
No, it wasn't.
It's
I don't think it was.
It's a thriller album, isn't it? So
And
that's
actually,
like,
I think I remember the fact that it wasn't received as a big song at the time. And
I
then-
didn't even realize it had a video until much later on.
I didn't know that until today.
Yeah, hold on.
He turns into paintings.
Oh yes. I have
Why
seen
did
that.
you have to shut up?
Yeah, sorry, I have seen that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Man, I'm getting rid of Little Susie. Human Nature.
Oh, so you're saying it's not a banger?
You guys didn't even know about the video until
No,
I had to
wait.
remind you about
No,
it.
I
So
did know about the video, but now
No, wait,
to remind you,
Justin
though.
said it was a banger. Justin said it was a banger.
He said
it is a
was.
banger. I said it
He
is a
said
banger.
if it's not, then he's putting it in his.
That's what I said. So then, if you're taking out Little Susie, which is obviously not a banger, then what are you saying?
I'm saying that Human Nature is not big enough to be in the ranks.
Okay, cool.
Of
So put Human
bad
Nature
Billie
in my
Jean,
list.
The way you make me feel. Human Nature replacing
Is gonna replace Baby Be Mine.
Baby Be Mine. Same album, innit?
Yes.
Pause. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. Human Nature replacing Baby Be
Oh no,
Mine.
wait. Was that your freeze frame?
Sorry, we all did it. So why are we arguing?
Yeah, I understood. I didn't want to fuck it up. It was like,
Tell you that way.
that was very much a Daniel way of shut the fuck up. Pause.
You're like one of the few people who just knows where his camera is at all the time. You keep doing things. You aim very well.
I'm gonna. I can see a green light, dickhead. It's a target.
It's next to it.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, even though your statement is correct, it's because I live my life like there's always a camera on me.
What time are we on? I can't see the time on mine anymore.
What time? It's like 3 hours. We started at 11. It's almost 2. Did I do correct maths? I don't know. Yes, I did. I did it without thinking. Do you know why? Oh, see, now I don't feel like I can do this anymore without being judged. What are you doing?
Alright, should we close this up then?
Okay.
I mean, if
Any
you say
more
so.
honorable mentions? I lost my notes. I can't write them.
No. You have nothing more to say.
No, I'm not asking. I'm not trying to add any more. I'm asking about if you guys got any more.
Right,
Jeez.
you're not trying to add any
How
more.
long
but
have I been
you want
recording?
to.
Shit.
Don't
Yo.
stop till you get enough.
Don't stop till you get enough. Worthy. But that's a big. That's a banger though. That's a
Oh, it's still honourable mention.
smash on
Oh,
smash.
no, wait.
Okay, cool.
I thought
That's
you
what
were just telling him to don't stop until he gets enough of the honourable mentions.
No.
Okay, I'm going to take back my lol then.
I just can't stop loving you.
Cause in the baby. My house is well asleep and I'm in there screaming song. Guys, it's been lovely chatting with you. I'm glad you all came out to have this conversation about Michael Jackson songs with us. Love ya.
Peace, friend!
What's good, people? How you doing? Yes, thank you so much for watching and enjoying our madness, it seems. And if you enjoyed even more and want to see even more of it, then subscribe. Subscribe. Sub, what does that mean? Under Latin, yes. Scribe means right. Under right, yes. That means you accept our nonsense. I'm on a switch.